PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin.
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam for yet another stop on the race for the FedEx Cup. And Rich, great to have you along for the ride.
Eagerly anticipating what we're going to see on the course later on today, Luke.
Next up is a par 4, always a stern test.
That was wonderfully done. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Beautiful shot.
That 5 players shows they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. Time for the second shot into the third.
This is bold, going for it in 2.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get home in 2 there.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Great touch. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
If that had gone in, I'd have shared that with everyone.
Leaderboard now, and this player holds the lead.
Okay, that was a weird thing.
In second place.
What was... I don't know why those tempos happen.
That's a good-looking shot there.
I think there was some lag.
This one looks to be bunker-bound, Rich. Not good.
Will they be able to get out of this one?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. A couple under at this stage, currently in top spot. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It's just about 3 feet away.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
He's currently sitting in first place. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course. That dog will hunt.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Yep, well done. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Well played, mate.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Stop.
Time now for the 4th shot. This next putt is for bogey. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Oh, 5-footer. Amazing how 2 pros hold these. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well struck. Going with the 4-iron here. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. 69 up for grab. A moment like that, Rich, just fills you with joy. What a performance.
And you know how much blood, sweat, and tears they've put into getting to this point in their lives, their career. This is life-changing. Couldn't be happier.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Memphis, Tennessee. We're at TPC Southwind. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as soon as you step foot on this property, and particularly this opening hole, you know what you're up against.
It's a brute. Just 434 yards, par 4 for the back tees, but don't let that fool you. It's a tee shot that's back up the hill and generally back into the wind. It lines you up over to the left, but the left-hand side is the biggest no-no. Bogeys and double bogeys made abound from over there. Leave it out to the right side. Just avoid that fairway bunker if you can. Leave yourself a little bit longer second shot to a green that tilts from back to front. The bunkers that surround this green aren't overly difficult, but they can certainly wreak havoc on that opening hole. 4 great scoring.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. That's heading further left than they wanted, I think. This would be a great up and down.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. That's it. It's okay.
A par putt on the table.
Just didn't drop.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second.
2 over for the day.
Outright first here.
Just needs this one to kick right. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Nicely done. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
There's a long way. I tell you what, I've seen it happen before. There's a chance.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine?
And that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with their 4. And that was a bit of a misfire.
coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Currently leading by 3. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Okay, steady now. Sitting at 5 over for the day. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. The closing 9 at TPC Southwind has so many difficult holes, and this 12th ridge is just yet another example.
This green, Luke, for some odd reason, seems to be a little bit more firm than the other greens on this golf course, so be aware of that. Second shots could go bounding over the green if you're not careful.
Going with the 8-iron here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Yeah, that lie was nasty, but what a shot from there.
The dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Maybe even a par can be hard.
And he's down there.
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind snakes around a huge hazard to the left. Avoid the water, Rich, and then you can go for that green.
This green tilts from right to left.
Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
Second win of the season. Playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Massive.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this player performed well enough all season to be rewarded
That was lucky.
a modest amount of starting strokes. What are you thinking about their chances here today?
So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this player can do starting out. Now there's lots of room to be made up, but in saying that, it can be done. In golf, anything can happen at any given time. It's not a game to predict.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Second shot here on the 3rd. And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. And with that, he's back to even overall.
Aisle 1, sunscreen. That's exactly what they're going to need headed to the sand. Nicely done.
Just a 4-footer remaining. That will
Okay.
work.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently sitting in the lead as we check the rest of the standings.
Bit disappointing, that one.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
He's got a bit of trouble here. Bad lie just off the fairway. Ouch.
Putting for a bogey. And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
Opting for the 4-iron here. And here we are with the third shot.
Currently a shot off the lead.
Nicely done. Oh, just missed. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard. At least a share of it. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This lie's not great.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Yeah, that's a top level chip shot, that one.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
And in it goes to the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. That's out to the right for sure. Sitting at +1, currently in the lead. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Getting ready to play their third.
Currently leading by 2.
And down she goes. And sits in first position.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Okay, that'll work. Par putt coming up here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Not bad. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Well, yeah, it's a bit disappointing. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. That's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This would be a great up and down from this spot. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. It's just about 3 feet away. On his knees. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake, and here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Sitting at 2 over for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, you're
No,
going to
that was
need to
good.
give your second shot already, because that one's beached. Playing their 4th shot. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this player's foundation. They've just dropped a double bogey.
Yeah, that one will play. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Chip it in here, and he'll take the title. 13 feet to the hole. Well, there you have it, Rich. A season-long worth of excellence celebrating
All right.
the FedEx Cup.
I've never shot that well in the Tour Championship.
Well, to just have all the hard work and everything that they've prepared for and done this year comes down to one tournament. They get it done. They win the FedEx Cup. I mean, what a sense of relief.